Hi guys, Jake and MJ back in for more live reactions to Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger. Chomp, 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 chomp.
How do we come up with these things?
Practice. There's a chomp chomp. It's the dinosaurs and the swords and things.
I know.
That was what we came up with.
It's been a while and I forget how we came up with that.
You forgot that Ryusoulger was the one with the dinosaurs and the swords?
No, that this business.
Yeah, you draw the sword and then you jump like a dinosaur. That's the way. That's where we. It's not any more complex than that. We were just trying to think of something to do with our hands that wasn't pew pew.
Pew 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 pew.
All right.
A cup.
So we're back again with some more of that dinosaur goodness, or dinosaur show existingness.
I got spoiled.
You got spoiled?
I got spoiled.
What did you get spoiled on? You got spoiled on this?
No.
You got spoiled on something
Beast
else?
Morphers.
You got, oh, don't tell me what you got spoiled on camera. You can tell me later.
Yeah. You already know it.
I probably
know
do.
because now something you said earlier makes a lot of sense and you were trying to dissuade me. Actually, I think the chat spoiled me and you tried to unspoil me, but then I got spoiled for real by IMDb.
How very dare.
Yeah.
IMDb. Don't believe them. How dare they? Alright. I don't think too much.
You don't see?
I don't think there's too much
Oliver says
new to report this week that is currently occurring to me. We did some more pickup filming. I've been back at school. Grad school starts back up again. And then hopefully by the end of June I should have my master's and everything all sorted out and not have to worry about classes anymore. That's that plan.
at least not the kind you take.
Yes. Then I'm just worrying about the time that I teach, and hopefully next year I should still be teaching the same classes I'm teaching this year, is the idea. Which actually seems pretty likely, because as far as I know, within, like, the multiple programs of the school system I'm in.
Teacher.
Yeah, so I don't have, I think, too much competition in that regard.
Other big news?
Other big news. Oh, we did finally.
We cut the cord, guys!
We got rid of Spectrum cable. We're done.
I mean, we still have them for internet.
We have them for internet because
but we no longer have Spectrum cable.
We're done. We're gonna do Philo. We tested it out not too long ago. It seemed to be working fine. So we're gonna rely on Philo for when Beast Morphers
We were
returns.
paying for the entire silver cable, the silver level cable package.
Yeah, just to get Nickelodeon.
Just to get Nickelodeon.
And it was pointless. It didn't work.
Philo has Nickelodeon. It costs a whole lot less. And I am so glad to have that monkey off our backs.
It just wasn't a functioning service.
It wasn't a functioning service.
Spectrum
Although when I did return it, the guy
worst.
told me that apparently our box was probably dying, and that's why we were having a problem with on-demand.
Yeah?
That we probably needed a replacement cable box.
I
But I
don't
slapped
know.
that box up on the counter and I said, "Take it back. We're not doing this anymore."
We're done. Like it was. It's not even like
he was surprisingly easy to deal with, despite the fact that I was, getting rid of their service.
Yeah.
He was just like.
He was probably like, yeah, we know Spectrum is the worst.
And he was just like, I was just like, I'm sorry. I know I'm the last person you want to see right now because I'm another cord cutter. This is our cable box. Get rid of that service. He's like, so you just want to have internet? And I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, because...
the thing of it is if you call them up on the phone and try and get that done...
Yeah.
It's a nightmare.
Oh, really?
It is.
Oh, that's a shame.
Because I remember trying to go down just from gold to silver when we found out
and
that
it was just
Nickelodeon was now available on silver and not just gold.
Yeah.
And the person wanted to fight with me the whole time because I think I think the people on the phone have like statistics and they need to keep up.
Yeah.
But the guy in the store was just like, no.
He's just paid to be there.
He's just paid to be there.
Yeah.
So he was totally chill about it.
So that's
if you want to cancel cable,
just go to the store. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, Spectrum is the worst cable service that I've ever interacted with.
It makes me miss Time Warner.
Like, it's really just insane how poor of a service it is. It's not even like the peripheries of the customer service or anything. It's just, it's not a functioning cable provider.
Ooh, can I say something that's correct and that I also did today that I'm kind of proud of that might piss off a very small demographic?
Okay, I don't know what that is, but okay.
I got my Tdap booster today!
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
There are some people who don't like vaccines.
I know.
I do, so I got mine.
Yep.
I'm protected from pertussis, diphtheria, and whooping cough.
Congratulations. Alright, so, with those quick little check-ins on what we've been up to, and yes, I was
super productive.
I am going to continue working on Power Reviews episode 89. We are coming up on Martin Luther King weekend, and I'm getting to the end of a major project at school, so hopefully next week should be...
Oh, you mean the thing that I was involved with?
Yes. So hopefully next week...
Yeah, it was so big that I
that
even had to play a small part in it, and I don't work there.
So they're doing their presentations on Thursday, and then after
and then that's wrapped up.
That'll be wrapped up, and then I can just focus on other things, because all next week is Regents Week, so they don't have classes except for, like, we have one day of classes next week, so that's going to be great. Alright, so let's actually look at episode 41 of Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger, Missing Holy Sword.
Oh no, are they going to lose their
Ryusoul caliber?
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
What's happening?
It's gone.
Did he misplace the Ryusoul caliber? The faces you're making right now. How do you even do that? Wait, what? No. Did you what? Really? Really? How do you
lose a sword?
How does this work? Like, don't they summon these weapons out of, like, nowhere? So, how do you misplace a hammer space weapon?
Stop knocking on him.
Also...
This is not a disguise.
Whatever happened to Ui? I swear they've been interacting with him so much more than with her as of late. And she's just kind of vanished from the show, and it's weird. Dun. What is that?
Looks like something that looks like...
Okay.
It's got seashells on it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a barrette that... okay.
Kembo! Girato hikaru sodo, chikate bateru rodo, bow, 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 moritai, kono sekai, negade sanai to, kimi ta nara sono michi o yuge yo, tadashiki enbu meru, yusha no akashi, saa, soru o hitotsu ni. どんな時でも逃げないダイナミック大地を鳴らせ鋼の力キラと光るその地下でバテるロド夢は一人で見るよりみんなで見るほど強くなる果敢と限界などどかんと超えてご責任強い闇を立ってKishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger. There we go. I'm amused that it's always this same transition from the credits. There hasn't been a change up on that the whole 40 plus episodes.
Baidu is dancing.
So he's looking forward to the resurrection of Master Harris, maybe. I don't know if he's excited
so
or not.
So according to the comments, this is not Udon.
Apparently not. Okay, this is Satan, as opposed to Udon.
He's the wrong color to be Udon.
So we've got another one of this guy.
Yeah. He's orange.
Yeah, and this guy's green. So, wait. I thought that guy was a bishop and this guy was a bishop. So would this guy be another bishop? I don't quite know their command structure well.
Okay, so drawing the sword does bring back Eris.
But why? I didn't really doubt that was a plot point. I'm just like, why?
No, I didn't think it wasn't a plot point. I wasn't sure if it was like just the direct cause or if it would be more of a cascade. But no, apparently it is just the direct cause.
So why did they draw it if this is what's going to happen?
Because nobody told them that this was what was going to happen, and I still don't think they know.
I don't even know why they would had to draw it in the first place. Kira's not happy. She's getting laid off. He just hangs out with the drug soldiers all the time at this point. Hey!
There goes Oto.
Okay, so yeah, Oto's got the Ryusoulger caliber for some reason.
I told you that Barrett probably belonged to Oto.
Good call.
That's not a bad idea. It's like CC.
Yeah. Well, it said look-see, but it sounded like ski. So... Dun dun.
I gave it to her. Okay.
Yeah. What? What? Why? What? Why? What? Why would you do that? What? Why? What? Why?
For a
What?
movie.
Why?
They're going to use it as a prop in a movie.
What? I'm so confused.
Apparently, she really wants to impress this prop master.
Yeah. Give it back. It's not yours.
Okay, cut.
She knows Kano? Kano? Okay. Okay. So he was already... What? 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 Wait, what?
You have a whole tribe down there?
Wait, what?
Oh! It's his ex!
His ex-fiance from what?
Can be Sentai, it's exhausting.
Wow.
But he has a whole tribe down there. He had to come to the surface because none of them want to marry him.
Wow. Why do you need that sword? This is so weird. Ask first before you take the ancient relic. Like, that's not okay. You stole an ancient relic. Okay.
How does a prop master go to a director for being a job as a prop master?
Is she a prop master or is she something else? Okay. Weird. Okay. You couldn't have asked somebody? Oh, did you just not know about the Ryusoulger caliber? Okay. Of course, Ko's fine with it. Just, it's not okay to just take things.
Okay, here's the thing, though. All y'all had better stick around until they're done filming with this.
Yeah. And now they're all in the movie because, sure, why not?
Melto, you can't be in because your hair is blue.
He's gonna be there anyway. And Toa and Bamba because...
Why are we being dragged into this?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. No, just can't. I mean...
Yes, his duty really is
it
that
is.
important.
Is he gonna end up getting back together with her? Is that gonna happen?
No. Because he's sure as heck not getting back together with her if he's being too selfish to do this.
Yeah, but... Oh. Really?
Kishiryu!
Really?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah. Why are you
Even the
sleeping
director
around?
is like, why are you leaving this laying around?
You are so irresponsible with the ancient magic sword.
Hey, look, it's a giant cage that I'm pretty sure I've seen in previous Sentai.
Yeah. You look super normal, brother.
Melto's blue hair seems like it really should be a problem.
Yeah.
And they're still wearing their soul changers.
Yeah. They do look very snazzy, though. Those are some snazzy suits they got. This is very silly. Are they supposed to be evil robot people? Wait, what? What? Why is this... Wait, what?
Cut. You're not supposed to actually cut. The MIBs are overdoing it.
What? Did you just say what's... Wait, how is this happening? Yeah, you're in a movie.
Baba-chan?
That's great. Asuna's just having a great time.
While we're making fun of the honorific she chose to use, have I mentioned there's a really funny guy on YouTube called Dogun? D-O-G-U-N, who is, he does his little sketches in Japanese, and you should watch him.
Oh. Why would you tell her that she'll get the direct? That's not nice. Also, nice. Good job, Oto. Good work. I mean...
No, you should tell her about
this. Why
They're using her.
Yeah, like, why not? I'm gonna smell
like popcorn all day now.
Yeah.
Man, it wasn't even liquid.
Yeah, that's disappointing. Oh, Kieran relates.
I'm being misguided too.
He thought that he was gonna get to be in charge, and now he doesn't get to be in charge. Now he's sad. Everyone keeps telling him good job, and then he doesn't tend to get anywhere. sad little Kishiryu.
He's got this little black rubber tear on his face now.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
そんなに俺なんてどうでもいいのか
They do not value you as a person. You are useful slime to them.
Yes, but somebody.
What? 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 Yeah, but he's here. Can you strike him down? You guys have been so irresponsible with this sword. Like, honestly, you don't even deserve to hold on to it. Also, wait, what? How did he get past him? Wait. Alright, so Ryusoulgers fight, Sudafed. Say.
貴様らが竜奏者だからちょうどここでお前らも消してやる
Go tag. Musa Yusuke. You know, there's something just...
Asuna looks really good in this suit.
She does. Honestly, though, they all look very snazzy.
Oh, they do.
Like, they found really nice fitting suits for all of them. They're well tailored.
TV, so.
They're very well tailored suits. Cuts a very nice, you know, slim fit cut. Always looks good. What's happening? Oof. Up. More hits.
Well, maybe now she'll see that their duty is important. Because their duty saved her.
You guys can run away now.
Please run away now.
Yep. Yep.
Max change!
Oof. Precision. Also, I don't know how he got up there when
I think he could just jump that high.
No, just in terms of, like, from where he was and the angles, etc. Just, like...
Now, what's going on with Kirion?
Kirion...
I'm very curious, because...
is having all sorts of doubts about everything at the moment.
I'm wondering, I mean, can a Kirion do a face heal turn?
I feel like he could. What is he... Why?
He gave it back to the Ryusoulgers.
Huh. Interesting. He's very sick of being pushed around right now. That's interesting.
I still want a Kirion.
Yes, that is fair.
Also, did you notice in that one scene when he was really distraught, someone went through the extra effort of CGing him a blink?
Yeah.
Because his suit doesn't have eyelids.
Yeah.
So somebody deliberately gave him that blink in order to help him emote just a little bit more at that moment.
Yep. Which is nice. And is this going to be the end of Satan?
I mean, we have mentioned multiple times before that Kirion seems to be the only one capable of making Minosaurs, and yet
he's horribly mistreated.
Is horribly mistreated.
I
if
think that guy,
Kirion is now realizing
I think
that.
that guy might have been a knight. I think he is just looking at the chess structure. I think he might have been a knight, which is interesting.
ありがとう。おい、なぜあんな奴に礼を言う？え？どうして？助けてもらったから。誰が助けるか！いいかつねっただけだ！バカ野郎！
Oh, Kieran.
ありがとう。助けてくれて。
Well, my hand slipped.
それが俺の使命だ。
愛する。
あ、いや。
Who you care about?
カナルたちにとって使命は本当に大切なものなんだね。私にとっての夢と一緒だ。
ニューネさん、海に戻ってきなよ。いくら頑張ってもここで夢を叶えるのは難しいと思う。
No.
だって
そうかもね。次に監督にしてくれるって話もきっと嘘だと思うし。
Yeah, she knows.
でもね、私はもう逃げたくないんだ。もし海に戻るとしても、それは夢を叶えてからにしたい。
そっか。
俺は使命を必ず果たす。だから、ミアも夢を叶えろ。
あれ？なんか
Oh, for Pete's sake!
お似合いだね。探してた花嫁が見つかったな。
ちょっと待って。こんな細かいやつ勘弁してよ。
なんだと。こっちからお断りさせてもらう。
もしだったらさ、さっきのその子に一つ紹介して。
バンバン。
いやいやいや。
So she's like, could you introduce me to that guy? That's cute.
もう戻んなきゃ。じゃあまたね。頑張って。バイバイ。
So they never get the scenes they wanted to shoot, did they?
さっきはごめんなさい。
What? Why are you apologizing to
よ
them?
ろしくお願いします。
Okay,
She's apologizing for dropping popcorn on him.
okay. They still deserved it. And they don't
And they
care.
don't give one hoot about it.
Yeah. And this is Waizel. Waizel's the only one who's been his friend. Waizel's been his friend.
リュウソウジャーに助けられました。あいつら熱いですよね。あいつらと一緒に戦えばワイゼル様の心臓取り戻せるかもしれません。
He wants to save Waizel's heart. Oh, that's sweet. I'm flailing. Flailing, I'm flailing and pose.
For the record, I was saying saying that every time Yui came on screen during the credits. The last showtime?
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Huh.
Big showdown for Wisewool.
Yeah.
If this ends up being the end for Wisewool, that'll be interesting.
And sad.
Yeah, then we'll just have Precious.
Wisewool's really interesting.
He's been fun. Him and Kirion together are just really, just adorable and fun. And it was actually really sweet at the end for Kirion to be like,
Well, Kirion also appeared to be carrying some sort of blue-on-blue checkered cloth in his one hand.
Yeah.
Almost like he had Wisewool's handkerchief or something.
So.
While he was looking for him. His, does he get a token of Wisewool's affection or something? What is that?
So a good amount, I'll just say it, get it out of the way, a good amount of the premise of this episode was nonsense, but but everything surrounding Kirion and his relationship with Wisewool was solid and continues to be one of the best parts of the show.
Oh, yes.
The fact that we got to focus on them, even though Wisewool wasn't really there for most of it. The fact
Kirion was really carrying the emotional heart of this episode.
He really is. He's
a lot to ask
a
of a
good,
rubber
strong
suit
character.
monster.
So I want to check on something because I'm a little confused by something. Because unless I'm mistaken, Wisewool is considered a bishop, and this makes our third bishop. How could we have 3 bishops? If I'm understanding how these work
may also
properly.
be a reference to the wizard chess piece used in the commercial chess variant Omega Chess. So, maybe.
That's a thing?
Maybe he is from a variant set.
Maybe. I've never heard of wizard, of what... So wait a sec. What is the different... Okay. We're about to look up what is wizard chess. So...
Like a bishop, it's colored bound piece.
So I think...
But it has to move 3-1 and 1-3. So it's like a diagonal bishop.
Well, bishops are diagonal, but...
I mean, it's like a diagonal knight.
Interesting.
1-3 or 3-1 on diagonals.
Okay.
So if he's a wizard, that would explain it.
But I, from what I gather... Wait, which... Okay, I'm trying to make sure I understand this. But the wizards...
Well, they start in the corners over here.
Oh! That's interesting. What? Wait, and where are these Okay, so you have champions instead of rooks? Is that how this game works? No, you have a wider chessboard. Huh. Interesting.
So maybe this could be an Omega... If it's Omega Chess and Wisewool is a wizard...
Then we got even more pieces than we imagined.
Right.
Which is interesting.
In that case, Precious might be a champion.
Maybe. Okay, I'm looking at these options here. Because I'm looking at the wiki pages here, people who've put up their trivia. And I'm curious. Yeah, what are we considering Precious to be? Because I'm not even sure. Are they like a knight, a queen? What are they supposed to be? Because at this point, it's driving me nuts. So, it's saying knight.
The motif is based on a knight, chess piece, and a jester.
Okay. So, Precious is a knight. Hey, Allie, how you doing, little fluffy buddy? So, I don't know what sort of chessboard setup they got here with the Druidons. Their chess motif is just kind of really all over the place.
Because they either have 3 bishops or they're playing Omega Chess.
In which case, we still have another Wisewool and then, like, a whole bunch of other pieces that we'll just never probably see because we probably only have a handful of episodes actually left in the show.
Oh, Frankie, leave that cable alone.
He's been pretty good over there.
Yeah, except for just now, he was pawing at the
At the HDMI
in front of his face.
Okay, but yeah, there were a lot of cute elements to this episode. The setup was just nonsense.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes when shows are short on ideas, they go to the let's set this on
extras in a movie
on
kind
a
of thing.
film set.
Yeah.
Because they've already got everything they need to set this on a film set. They just have to move some of the stuff that's usually behind the camera in front of it.
That's true. I mean, they did that with the fake cop show in Lupat. Although I have to say,
they did it at RPM when they did End Action.
Yes, although that was also a behind-the-scenes episode.
It was only a pseudo behind-the-scenes episode because everybody still stayed in character.
Yeah. But honestly, I'd say the best implementation of that concept has got to be Movie Madness from Time Force. Hands down. Movie Madness is just a great two-parter. It was just... Time Force has so many good drama moments, but Movie Madness just was hilarious in ways that Time Force normally isn't. And it was great. That was right in that center chunk of Time Force that's just like...
Do you think your microphone
perfect.
is picking up how loud this guy's purring right now?
Possibly, I don't know. But yeah, Time Force basically, that run from Time Force Trader up through Undercover Rangers is just an excellent run of episodes. And, like, you get Time Force Trader, and then you get Movie Madness with the two-parter, and then we get into Frax's Fury and the Destiny Trilogy, and then we close out with the with Undercover Rangers. But Movie Madness is just so much fun. Everybody was having so much fun in that episode. It's so obvious. And it was clear that the Ryusoulgers were having fun in their suits. Even if, like, why would you use your superpowers, like, in the middle of the movie? Just...
I'm not sure the Ryusoulgers understand movies.
I don't know what they...
Obviously, their friend from the Ryusoul tribe who's been on dry land for quite some time has figured it out, but I'm not sure they realized, like, that it's very, very fake and that they were supposed to lose.
Like, everything that they kept setting up there was just really weird. Like, also, you guys deserve to lose the Ryusoul caliber. You cannot keep track of it for, like, 2 minutes. Like, you left it just lying around long enough for Odo to just come in and go, oh, this is probably a fake thing. I'm just going to take it. Why? Doesn't matter if it's real or fake. It's not yours. And then randomly it's left just in the over by the costumes for Kirion to see it. And then it's like the guy comes in and is like actually expressly saying, why is this over here? It's like, I don't know. Why isn't that under close watch by the people who are only on the movie set to watch this thing? And then why does it get left alone again? Immediately? Like, it should be right by the rest of the...
It's not as if film doesn't have the precedent of understanding, in movies and television, sometimes valuable or one-of-a-kind objects are borrowed.
Yeah.
And when they are often babysitted by somebody from the organization that owns them.
Yeah.
This is not unprecedented. They have things in place for this.
This is just an awful production.
You know, unless, of course, something goes very wrong and you forget to tell Edward James Olmos that ship in a bottle is actually worth thousands of dollars.
Yeah, yeah. But that was at least, like, in-scene kind of thing.
It was.
And that sort of, like, they knew where it was. It was where it was supposed to be.
Yes, but if they had not contracted to break that.
Yeah. But
I'm glad they went with that take, though, because otherwise it would have been even worse.
That's true. But also, it's just like, these guys are so unprofessional. Like, horribly so.
Terribly.
They steal props. They lose track of their props. They take random stunt people off the street.
I was going to say, I understand random extras, but they apparently expected these individuals to engage in things like flipping and jumping over railings.
Yeah.
You can't just take randos for that.
Yeah, no. That's not how that works.
You need someone from the stunties.
Like, if you're grabbing somebody random off the street, they're supposed to be random person on the street, like, running away from monsters and things like that.
Or they could, like, sit on the train. They can just mill around in the background. They can
you don't expect
drink a coffee and ignore the fight. But they do not engage in actual
They should not be
acrobatics.
your core stunt crew.
Yeah.
Everything about that is weird. Everything about this and the more I talk about this, the more I'm like, you know what, this is probably the most realistic portrayal of the film industry I've actually seen presented on television. Because let's face it.
No, the stunt union would have their butt. Well, assuming it was the United States and this is Japan's, I don't know how their acting union
This is clearly like a guerrilla
there's a reason that that Power Rangers went to New Zealand.
Like this is clearly just like a sketchy production company that she's just working with.
This is heck of a sketch.
This is how the entertainment industry works. You just pay your dues with super sketchy production companies. And
Oliver, we don't need HDMI cables.
Who promise you that they'll let you make it big. And she knows the score. She knows, yeah, they're not going to let me direct. They're just a bunch of liars. But you know what? This is where you get the experience.
Stuff to put on her resume.
That's what it's all about. Just putting the stuff on the resume.
You gotta pad that resume.
Padding out that resume. It's like, yeah, I was sword finder and stunt finder for, Cheapo Productions Limited.
Yeah. Like a couple of your editing credits.
Yeah. You know what I found out today?
What?
I just randomly decided to just, Google my name.
Uh-huh.
I'm an IMDb.
You are?
I am.
What for?
For that random little short film thing that I filmed and edited for that guy.
You mean
that thing.
The one I was just referencing?
Did you? It's the one over there. Yeah, on the DVD.
The cold one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's what I was just referencing.
Yeah.
That editing work.
Yeah.
That was totally sketchtastic.
That was just in some guy's living room.
And you're an IMDb because of it.
I'm an IMDb because of that. I don't know why. I just happened to find that out today. But I was just like, I wonder what would happen if somebody searched for me online. I don't know. Because I figured that, Power Reviews would pop up pretty quick.
Okay.
And apparently I'm on IMDb for that. So
I didn't know that film ever went anywhere well enough that it would be on IMDb.
I don't think it did.
How did it get on there?
I'm going to assume that the guy
who made the film
wanted to make it a little bit more legit, and so probably
you put an IMDb page together for it?
Probably. Nice enough guy, but just
some people who are an IMDb just for being extras in the Emperor's Club, I believe.
Interesting.
It was a lot of the present day shots that from the surrounding device.
Yeah.
used local kids because they were, they used a local boarding school that's over here as the exterior of the school. But it was really funny because it was an all-boys school in flashback.
Yeah.
But it's actually an all-girls school.
Yeah.
And then in present day they made it a
I tutored at that school.
And in present day they made it a co-ed school, and they just grabbed random high schoolers from the area to be extras in it. So I know some people who are in IMDb because of that. Plus one who was actually in the past.
Yeah.
She was a girl, and I believe she's credited as Redhead on Dock.
Okay.
Because at one point the boys get on a boat and row the boat across to the girls' school.
Yeah. And,
like, flirt with some girls on a dock.
But I'm apparently listed as the editor and cinematographer for that.
Well done.
So that's cool.
That's gotten all sparkly for no reason.
Yes, there's something weird going on with TV right now.
I'm concerned it has to do with Oliver biting the HDMI cable.
Hopefully not. I'm sure it's fine. Everything's fine.
Why did you bite the HDMI cable? Why did you bite the HDMI cable?
But yeah. Of all people, though, Odo should probably know better than to just steal junk.
She's like 800 years old, isn't she?
100.
100.
She's young. She's only 100 years old. She should know better, though, than to just steal a sword from the planet-defending sword people. Like...
She's like, it was all, like, green and stuff, so I didn't think it was real.
Yeah, this is such just the class. Like, I'm sure that it wasn't actually intended. Well, actually, maybe it was. Maybe they were doing a send-up. But I feel like most people wouldn't recognize that this would be a send-up of how sketchy the average production company is. Because this is a sketchy production company.
Yeah.
They
but a
look...
lot of production companies are that sketchy. It's just that most of their output never gets seen. Much
Yeah.
like the...
And I'm sure their little movie where they steal the Ryusoulger sword, or the Ryusoul caliber for, I'm sure that little movie will never be seen anywhere. They look professional because they got, like, a tent and stuff.
And walkie-talkies.
But I feel like that's where all their budget went. They just put... Because
apparently they've got to borrow their props.
Yeah, they got to steal props and just grab random people off the street to be their stunt people. They spent all their money on the tent and the equipment under the tent. That's everything.
Shades of Ed Wood going on there.
Yeah, just a little bit. Because, you know what? I'm not going to lie. You do look like you're more of a professional production.
If you have a tent.
If you have a tent. I didn't get a tent for when I did grid defense. I feel like I should have invested in a tent. It probably would have drawn more attention from the library, which I already had too much attention from. But
we used the
but my
library.
my extras were feeling very very warm out there that day because it was the middle of summer and we were out in the heat next to the library, and then the library. People
the groundbreaking was outside of our public library.
Yes, the groundbreaking for Omega City with the Omega City mayor was just outside the library, and the librarian actually they
had to read our script to make sure we weren't making an anti-library video because apparently somebody did that once.
Yeah, which is hilarious. I actually got a message from somebody from Grid Defense. I got a message them back.
Which is like the opposite of the way we feel about libraries. We love libraries.
Yeah. But yeah, it was very much a guerrilla production where it's just a matter of, okay, I'm just going to find this pseudo-public space and just get in and out, film it up, there we go.
I mean, that's how we do Database Rangers Power Reviews too.
Yeah, that's exactly...
In fact, large parts of Database Rangers Power Reviews are filmed in places that aren't exactly pseudo-public.
DR Productions does not have money. We don't have... We're not.
We don't have location permits.
We have a staff of approximately me.
Plus actors.
And actors. And occasionally some assistant help. Like, for instance, Azzy helps out with some editing.
Yes, Azzy helps out with editing. And Ron has helped out with fights.
Yeah, a little bit. And
when we have bigger fights.
and then with what was it? And then Kay and Packy helped out with the sound for Grid Defense.
Yeah, which was something we got a lot of criticism about.
It's a tricky thing to do. I did give them the thing that we were most likely to be criticized for, unfortunately. Yeah. And I don't know how much of that might have been my mix after I got the stuff from them.
I think they were saying there was a distinct lack of Foley.
We probably could have put in a little bit more Foley. It's hard to get in all the appropriate Foley.
I've probably read more of the comments than he has.
But yeah, so this got into a little bit of a deep dive on
film production.
On film production.
We never had any walkie-talkies either.
No, we should have had walkie-talkies.
Walkie-talkies are cheaper and easier than a tent, and they still do make you look.
You know what? We need walkie-talkies in a tent. That's what I need for the final shoot of Power Reviews. Walkie-talkies and a tent.
Jake, Power Reviews takes place on a set now.
But we still need a walkie-talkies in a tent.
We don't need a tent for indoor shoots.
Anyway, so we should probably wrap this up.
Walkie-talkies, though.
Because it's getting a little late.
We're sitting in the green room.
But I did really enjoy, actually, Kirion's arc in this episode.
I loved Kirion in this episode.
There was a lot of fun stuff once you just got past
did a really good job of emoting in the
setup.
suit, and then they just added that one blink.
Yeah, and the little slime tears.
The little slime tears.
And I was actually a little like, oh, he wasn't ready to join up with the Ryusoulgers without asking Wyzul first because he wants to help Wyzul. And I'm like, because Wyzul is the only one who's really been there for him. And that's super sweet. I like that. So, good on that. This had very, very much the classic Ryusoulger, stupid setup, nonsensical logic, but we got some good character work this week. Did. So I was pleased with that.
And it was good character work with, again, I'm just going to point out, it is not easy to emote like that from inside a rubber suit monster.
Yeah. So I think now we can wrap up on that note.
Yes.
And until next time, farewell, Ranger fans, and let the power protect you. All right, that's a wrap. Let's pack it in, everybody.
Pack it in!